If I told you that $10 a day could quietly turn into thousands, would you believe me? Most people wouldn't, because 10 bucks feels like nothing. It's a smoothie, a streaming subscription, or that one random Uber ride you forgot about. But here's the thing. Small habits compound, and when you apply that to money, the results start to look insane. In this video, we're breaking down exactly what happens when you invest $10 every single day for 5 years, how much it can grow, what platforms you can use, and how to actually make it automatic so you don't even think about it. By the end, you'll realize you don't need to be rich to start investing. You just need to be consistent. Because $10 a day isn't much until you see what it becomes. Let's put this into perspective. $10 a day doesn't sound like much, right? That's $300 a month, or about $3,650 a year. Most people spend more than that on coffee, food delivery, or random Amazon essentials. Now, imagine if, instead of letting that disappear, you redirected it into an investment account. Here's the secret most people miss. Wealth doesn't come from massive leaps. It comes from quiet, repetitive steps done over time, while everyone else gets distracted by the next big thing. Every single $10 you invest isn't just sitting there. It's working, it's multiplying, it's recruiting other dollars to work alongside it. And after 5 years of doing this daily, you'll have dropped in around $18,250 of your own money. But depending on where you put it, that number could look very different by the end. Let's see exactly how that plays out. All right, let's crunch the numbers, but I promise I'll keep it simple. If you invest $10 a day, that's $300 a month, or $3,650 a year. Let's look at 3 different scenarios. Scenario 1, you save it in cash. After 5 years, you've got exactly $18,250 sitting there. No growth, no interest, just parked. And with inflation, that money's actually worth less than when you started. So saving alone, not great. Scenario 2, you invest it conservatively, say in a high-yield savings account or short-term bond fund. Maybe you earn 3 to 4% interest per year. After 5 years, you'll have around $20,600. Not bad, but still, you only gained about $2,300 in total interest. Scenario 3, you invest it smartly in something like a broad market index fund. Historically, that's returned around 8 to 10% annually. At 8%, your $10 a day habit turns into about $22,300. At 10%, it's closer to $23,400. That's $5,000 more than if you'd left it sitting in cash, and you didn't have to lift a finger once it was automated. Now, let's take it one level deeper, because the real power of this habit isn't just the 5 years, it's what happens if you keep going. If you did this for 10 years, that $10 a day habit could turn into roughly $58,000 to $63,000, depending on the return rate. At 20 years, you're looking at $175,000 plus from literally 10 bucks a day, and you didn't need a finance degree, fancy stock picks, or a side hustle empire. Just consistency. Now, here's the truth. Most people know they should invest, but very few actually stay consistent. Why? Because it doesn't feel like it's working. When you start investing $10 a day, the first few months feel boring. You check your account and see a couple $100, no fireworks, no aha moment, just slow, quiet progress. And that's where people quit. The human brain craves quick results. It wants that dopamine hit, the thrill of seeing instant success. But compounding doesn't care about your dopamine. It rewards patience. It's like watching grass grow. Nothing happens for a long time, then suddenly it's everywhere. That's how investing works. The first couple of years are the hardest. Your growth looks flat. Then around year 3 or 4, something changes. The curve starts bending upward. The interest you earn starts earning interest. That's the compounding effect in motion. And that's the point where most people who gave up early realized they quit right before the magic happened. So if you ever feel like it's not working, remember, consistency is the cheat code that turns small habits into wealth. Now, before you open your investing app and go all in, let's talk about the traps that ruin this strategy for most people. Mistake number 1, checking every day. You start investing daily, then you check your balance daily, and every time the market dips, panic sets in. Here's the thing, the market always dips. It's supposed to. If you're investing for 5 years or more, short-term noise doesn't matter. Set it, forget it, and let time do the heavy lifting. Mistake number 2, chasing hot stocks. Someone on TikTok says, "Buy this coin now," and suddenly your calm plan turns into a gamble. Stick with broad market index funds. They quietly outperform most hype plays over time. Mistake number 3, pulling out too soon. This one hurts the most. People see their investment grow from $500 to $700, get excited, and cash out. But compounding hasn't even started working yet. You basically walked away before the interest could snowball. Avoid these and your $10 habit transforms from spare change to a real wealth-building engine. So how do you actually start? First, pick your platform. It could be Fidelity, Vanguard, Schwab, or even an investing app like Public or M1 Finance, as long as it offers automatic recurring investments into index funds or ETFs. Second, automate it. Set up a recurring deposit of $10 a day or $70 a week. The key isn't timing the market, it's time in the market. Third, forget about it. Seriously, let compound interest do its thing while you live your life. Check in once a quarter, not every morning. In 5 years, you'll look back and realize you quietly built something huge, not through luck or timing, but through consistency.